All right, hey guys, here we are. Hole 7. So typically what I'll do here is a bounce shot from the first tee box. We should be okay with pretty much any iron, so I'll go with accuracy. You can see opponent here going Goliath. I don't recommend Goliath because of the accuracy problems. Let's say he hit a great ball to the right. Man, where would that have been? So that's, something to keep in mind where, you just want to be just a little bit cautious here. So what I'm going to do is probably like a quasar ball. I'll typically try to go down here a little bit and typically some backspin. I'm thinking something along the lines of maybe 3.5 bars. And you can see that I'm keeping the ball guide kind of intentionally out to the left, and you can see where as well. So in terms of my spin, it's about almost 1 bar to the right. You'll also see that I'll probably keep the arrow just a little offset. So you can see how it's not perfect. And this is very intentional. I'm going to play probably about 1.6 per ring, so I am thinking right around 3 rings. But the fact that I'm doing this offset, like I mentioned, you'll see, and the reason is because when I go to higher ground like this, the ball's going to launch. So I know that the ball's going to carry too far, so I'm basically offsetting that to kind of make up for it. It looks like I might have just did it just too much, just a touch. Just a touch. So you can see that it, it might have just crept there, but I might have been a 1/4 yard short there. So that was right around pin high. But you can see that my ball guide offset to the left wasn't quite enough. So next time, I'll try to do just a little bit less side spin. So instead of doing that 1 full bar, I'll back off and maybe do 1/2 bar. But also keep in mind, let's say the wind was a 2 and not a 4.7. Maybe that shot was perfect. So you got to know how to play the different winds that they give you. You can't just play statically and say, oh, I'm going to do the same thing each time. You're going to have to offset this ball guide based on what they give you. So if you see that's no good for a 4.7, maybe next time for a 2, that was the correct amount. And then for the 4.7 or 5 or 3 or whatever it is, you'll just scale it back and then just try to focus on that. So keep all that in mind. Good luck, and I'll see you guys on 8 momentarily.